everyone, man. Good morning, man. Man, I had to jump on early, of course, because they just dropped the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is a movie. This is, I think, no, I think this was number six on my most anticipated films of the year. I'm absolutely stoked for this film. So, Spider-Man fans, man, from the clips that we saw yesterday, this looks like the Spider-Man we've been waiting for. And I think Tom Holland's a great Spider-Man. I liked his iteration in Marvel, what they've done so far, kinda, but it looks like we're getting back to the original Peter Parker and the daily struggles and the constant villains, and I'm super stoked for it. So let's get to the trailer.
I can't believe our first day at MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
What? Poor Peter. Poor
can't.
Peter.
I knew it.
He's like, man, I'm about to go whoop somebody's tail. Ah, sick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? What was that?
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it
Man, I'm
was to
really
make
digging
everyone
suit.
forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
Ethan
I'm
Sick.
Spider-Man.
Spider. Is that Punisher?
The hell, Frank? You
Yes.
just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
I love that.
Sometimes
I love
Spider-Man
that.
has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Man, Spider?
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
There.
What
That's
did you
how
say
he's
your name
in.
was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it
Keith
can
David's
leave the
voice.
spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Hand?
rebirth.
Oh. Oh.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and break it down here in just a moment, but I just want to give my initial thoughts. This movie looks like it's going to be pretty excellent, my opinion. We're getting the Punisher. You got Bruce Banner's coming in, of course, is helping him. That's how we're getting the Hulk in this film, and then we're getting the Hand. We got Scorpion, and then of course, did you see they were like, oh, it's we can't even see it. That's Venom. It has to be. It has to be the Cinnabon. Oh man, so much in this trailer, and I'm just gonna go and say it. This is gonna be the best Spider-Man that we probably have gotten so far. I'm going out on a limb and I'm saying it. This is gonna be the best Spider-Man that we have gotten in film. Besides, of course, Into the Spider-Verse, but from a Spider-Man live action film, this looks like this is going to be top tier Spider-Man and everything that we expect. The multiple villains, and almost like so comic accurate. You see Scorpion's suit, that was sick. The Hand, that was I kind of was thrown off by the Hand being in there. So it almost makes me think Daredevil's going to be in it. And Daredevil's going to be in it in some capacity. What if Daredevil season 2 has something to do with what's going on in Brand New Day? You never know. So I'm pretty stoked. So let's get back to it. We're gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna try to break it down frame by frame as best as I can. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right, so we got Spider-Man here. You know, we know he was talking with MJ. You know, listening to, or not talking to her, but just listening to her and Ned, and they're going to MIT, and he's kind of he looks rough, man. You know, Spider-Man is struggling, and I freaking love it. I freaking love it, man. This is what Spider-Man's supposed to struggle. But nah, being a little hyperbolic there. But nah, I'm excited for this, man. So we got MJ. You know, this shot right here is just sick. Just right here, like that's sick. That's sick. That's just awesome. And then the mutation there, if you can see, right there, you can see his eyes starting to kind of mutate a little bit, which that's pretty cool, right? It's kind of the hint at the man spider. I forgot about talk about the man spider. We got the man spider in this shit. That's nuts. You know, him watching the Spider-Man shoot. Like, he got a key to the city. You know, Spider-Man doing his thing. And I think we're also going to get kind of like a rogue gallery, kind of like Fantastic Four did. I honestly think that was one of the bright spots of Fantastic Four, was that the utilization of like going through like the rogue gallery of some villains. Now, I did see that. I heard that there was parts cut out, which kind of sucks. You know, John Malkovich didn't get to play the Red Ghost, but it is what it is. But I think they're going to do it right here, and they're probably going to do like something in the beginning where it shows him kicking a couple people's tails. But so he got a key to the city. He's well trusted. These people don't even know who he is. It's kind of sad, ain't it? And that was a pretty cool little twist there.
Spider-Man.
That was kind of slick. But then I like this part with the Punisher. So I love to see Frank Castle now. They said they were going to change up his the symbol, but I mean, from what I see, man, it looks kind of clean. I mean, it looks a little different than it did in the Daredevil, but I feel it looks clean. You know, I feel kind of bad for Peter, man. My boy is lonely watching his girl getting macked on. Look at that boy. Look, ooh, Rico Suave. My boy looking like Aladdin coming over there trying to mack up on his girl. Dang, poor Peter, man. Poor Peter. But look at this right here, man. Spider-Man is struggling, and I'm freaking loving it. And then, he wakes up in like a damn cocoon. He's like, what the hell is going on? He's getting organic webs going. I kind of love it. I love it. I love it. This is gonna be great, man. Then we got Bruce Banner. So Bruce Banner's back, and we knew he was back at the end of Shang-Chi. Well, he came back. He came back when they're in the Avengers. Well, no, he switched. Man, catch me lying, man. He switched. He was Smart Hulk, which I hated Smart Hulk. And then at the end of Shang-Chi, he was normal Bruce Banner again. So I'm curious. They said we're gonna get Savage Hulk in this, which that would be pretty. That would be pretty sick, right? Uh, Savage Hulk. I would love to see when Hulk gets mad, he gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know if they'll do that, but just him getting mad again, that's gonna be pretty cool. And then his head's ringing, man. He's mutating. He's mutating. He's going through it. You got go Aunt May, R.I.P. But right here, this part, just pay attention.
Cycles. It can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
It can leave the spider vulnerable to threats
That we can't control.
Can't control.
One we can't
Look.
even see. Stay out of my way.
Scorpion, sick. That's a dope shot right there.
And for those spiders who make it through,
That's a funny.
it amounts to a kind
Look, look. There's Boomerang. I'm glad I caught that. I didn't see that the first time. There's Boomerang right there. Pretty sick. Uh-oh, and then it looks like he's fighting Tarantula. We got a shot of Tarantula. Pretty dope. That looks pretty cool live action. The hand though, man. Just that part right there. That's a cool shot. That is a cool badass shot right there. Oh man, I missed it. Right there. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. Right there. Badass. Badass shot. Man, there's a lot of dudes on him, man. He's gonna have to try to tee up. But you know, my boy Spider-Man, you know what he does. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. And then look, you got the hand fighting him, jumping from the buildings. Man, I'm you know, is the hand the bad guy? We've never seen it done live action before. It's kind of what Destin Creighton was talking about. Um, but nah, man, what a great trailer. What a great trailer, man. Really pumped for it. But man, let me know what you guys think down below. What'd you think of this trailer, man? Do you think this is the right way to go with Spider-Man? I'm pretty stoked for it. I think this is like I said, I went on a limb. This is gonna be the best live action Spider-Man movie that we have gotten thus far. So let me hear your guys' thoughts of the trailer down below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate all the love.